Hello and Marvel family to another video of What's on Hollywood, where we compare the strengths and weaknesses of two iconic comic book characters and try to answer the ultimate question: who would win in a fight? Today, we have a clash of the titans, a battle of the gods, a showdown of epic proportions. It's Hulk versus Thor. Hulk and Thor are two of the most powerful and popular heroes in the Marvel universe. They have been allies and enemies, friends and rivals, and they have fought each other many times in the comics and movies. But who is stronger? Who is smarter? Who is more worthy? Let's find out. First, let's take a look at Hulk. Hulk is the alter ego of Dr. Bruce Banner, a brilliant scientist who was exposed to gamma radiation during a bomb test. The radiation altered his DNA and gave him the ability to transform into a green-skinned, muscle-bound behemoth whenever he gets angry or stressed. The angrier he gets, the stronger he becomes. Hulk has incredible strength, durability, endurance, healing, and jumping abilities. He can lift mountains, withstand nuclear blasts, heal from any injury, and leap across continents. He is also immune to most diseases, toxins, and mind control. He is a force of nature, a living weapon, a raging monster. But Hulk is not without weaknesses. He is not very intelligent in his Hulk form, and he often acts on instinct and emotion rather than reason and strategy. He can be calmed down or reverted back to Banner by various means, such as soothing words, tranquilizers, or magic. He also has a limit to how much anger he can generate, and he can be exhausted or overwhelmed by opponents who are faster, smarter, or more skilled than him. He is vulnerable to some forms of magic, cosmic energy, and psychic attacks. He is also unpredictable and uncontrollable, and he can be a danger to himself and his allies as much as his enemies. Now, let's take a look at Thor. Thor is the son of Odin, the king of Asgard, and the god of thunder and lightning. He is the heir to the throne of Asgard, and the protector of the 9 realms. He is one of the most powerful and noble heroes in the Marvel universe. He has superhuman strength, speed, agility, durability, senses, and longevity. He can fly, manipulate weather, and summon thunder and lightning. He is a master of combat, and he wields Mjolnir, a magical hammer that only he can lift, and that grants him even more abilities, such as teleportation, energy projection, and dimensional travel. He is also worthy of wielding Stormbreaker, a powerful axe that can cut through anything, even the Infinity Gauntlet. He is a warrior, a leader, a hero. But Thor is not without weaknesses. He is sometimes arrogant, reckless, and overconfident, and he can be tricked, manipulated, or corrupted by his enemies. He can be separated from his hammer or axe, and he can lose some of his powers if he is unworthy or if his connection to Asgard is severed. He can be injured or killed by weapons or forces that are more powerful than him, such as the Infinity Stones, the Celestials, or the Phoenix Force. He can also be affected by some forms of magic, such as curses, illusions, or enchantments. So, who would win in a fight between Hulk and Thor? Well, it depends on many factors, such as the location, the situation, the motivation, and the version of the characters. But based on their overall abilities and feats, we can make some general assumptions and predictions. In a pure physical contest, Hulk has the edge in strength and durability, while Thor has the edge in speed and skill. Hulk can match or surpass Thor's strength when he is at his peak anger, but Thor can use his speed and skill to avoid or counter Hulk's attacks, and he can use his hammer or axe to inflict serious damage on Hulk. Hulk can heal from most wounds, but Thor can also endure a lot of punishment, and he can use his lightning to stun or weaken Hulk. Hulk can also get tired or calm down eventually, while Thor can fight for a long time without losing his power. Therefore, in a physical fight, Thor has a slight advantage over Hulk. In a more varied contest, Thor has the edge in versatility and strategy, while Hulk has the edge in unpredictability and adaptability. Thor can use his weather manipulation, energy projection, and dimensional travel to create various scenarios and advantages for himself, and he can use his intelligence and experience to plan and execute his moves. Hulk can use his instinct and rage to overcome or resist some of Thor's tactics, and he can also adapt to different environments and situations, such as space, water, or fire. Hulk can also surprise Thor with some of his hidden abilities, such as his thunderclap, his sonic roar, or his ability to absorb energy. Therefore, in a varied fight, Thor has a moderate advantage over Hulk. In a moral contest, Thor has the edge in honor and nobility, while Hulk has the edge in ferocity and determination. Thor is a hero who fights for justice and peace, and he respects his opponents and follows a code of conduct. Hulk is a monster who fights for survival and freedom, and he does not care about the rules or the consequences. Thor can show mercy or restraint to Hulk, and he can try to reason or communicate with him. Hulk can show no mercy or remorse to Thor, and he can try to destroy or escape from him. Thor can also be influenced by his emotions, such as pride, guilt, or love, and he can be distracted or conflicted by his duty, his friends, or his family. Hulk can also be influenced by his emotions, such as fear, sadness, or joy, and he can be calmed or enraged by his allies, his enemies, or his memories. Therefore, in a moral fight, Thor has a slight disadvantage over Hulk. In conclusion, Hulk and Thor are both formidable foes, and they can both win or lose depending on the circumstances. But if we have to choose one winner, based on their overall abilities and feats, we would say that Thor has a slight edge over Hulk, and he would win more often than not. But what do you think? Who do you think would win in a fight between Hulk and Thor? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more superhero showdowns. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. If you would like more information, you can visit my websites, whatsonhollywood.com and marveldccrossover.com. The links are provided in the description below.